Good evening. My name is Layla, and it is my honor to welcome you to our launch celebration, with a very special welcome to the class of 2021. Ambassadors, you likely know by now that gratitude is a bedrock of Project 351. As tradition holds, we begin our launch in gratitude, inspired by the spirit of Ubuntu, which teaches, I am because you are. Our destinies are tied. Those of us in orange and blue know that our service and leadership is only possible because of the faith of a beloved community of champions and true believers. And so, tonight, we begin in gratitude for you.
I'm grateful to have a community like Project 351 that makes me feel valued and supported. I'm surrounded by people who encourage me to be myself and help me grow. Having a supportive community isn't something that everyone has, so my 351 family means the world to me.
I am thankful for all the frontline workers who define courage and resilience. Their leadership throughout the COVID-19 pandemic is a source of strength and inspiration.
I'm grateful for every ambassador who served before me in the navy blue tee. They're a guiding beacon of hope who shaped who I am and have paved the way for me to lead.
I am grateful for educators for their endless dedication to helping students reach their full potential and be successful in whatever field that they may choose.
I give thanks for the countless volunteers who work tirelessly behind the scenes at Project 351 and nonprofit organizations across the state. Their support bridges the gap between critical need and hopeful opportunity.
I am thankful to John Hancock and all who invest in Project 351 year after year and project after project, never doubting the power we have as young people.
I want to express appreciation for my fellow alumni. I'm motivated and inspired by their positivity and compassion for one another. In a year of twists and turns, they've shown me the power of unity.
I am grateful for the MVPs of Project 351, our families. We're thankful for their unconditional love and support and the power of their example. I'm especially grateful for my grandmother, who always advocated for others and taught me the values of service.
I'm grateful for the 45 service heroes we honor through our service year. Leaders like Malala, Fallen Hero Chief Warrant Officer 2, Marwan Gadbour, and, I'm proud to say, my mother. Their example of noble, selfless service motivates our leadership.
I am thankful for the nonprofit partners we're privileged to serve with who have met a year of great challenge with generosity, humanity, and hope.
I am thankful for the inspiration of Congressman John Lewis and for every bridge builder who works towards building unity, peace, and equality of opportunity for all.
Good evening, and welcome to everyone watching from home today, and congratulations to our 2021 ambassadors. To the ambassadors' families and teachers, I congratulate you too, because your belief in them is an inspiration to us and to everyone. My special thanks, of course, this evening goes to Governor Baker and First Lady Lauren Baker for their engaged leadership and steadfast support for the very ideals that all of us are here celebrating tonight. Our virtual celebration spans the entire state. A reminder that we are strongest when we're united by our values and a mission to create sustained change in the communities where we live and work. And that's what we believe at John Hancock. For 11 years, we've been very honored to invest in and be part of and help inspire a rising generation of leaders who make an extraordinary difference in 351 cities and towns right across our Commonwealth. To the 11th class of ambassadors, well, this is your night, and you should be proud of how you've distinguished yourselves in your communities and in your schools. Your educators selected you to represent your hometown because of your character and leadership and the knowledge of the impact that you will have. Tonight, we will draw wisdom from American heroes like the late Congressman John Lewis and local bridge builders who motivate us to act. But we will also draw inspiration from you, including your example to make our schools, communities, and the Commonwealth, and indeed the world, a better place. So John Hancock is really thrilled to be a collaborative part of this statewide cohort of change makers and bridge builders. And I am personally honored to be here tonight celebrating with you.
I'm Nancy Frades. I am the mother of Pete Frades, the ALS champion, and I consider myself an ALS advocate. I equate bridge building to being the best teammate, and I always look at the Ice Bucket Challenge, because the Ice Bucket Challenge was a result of all those bridges that were being built. It started with two young men who were given probably the worst thing anybody could say to you. You have 2 to 5 years to live. And what they did is they started generating and educating. And that was the key, right, to bridge building. People are fearful of the unknown. But when you can get them to open up and understand whatever that is that you're trying to build, that's when you can start building community. And that's how this global movement started.
We found this in his notebooks. He wrote this as his refrain: be passionate, be genuine, be hardworking, and don't be afraid to be great. It's on his tombstone.
To Project 351, and especially to Pete's service team, think about that. You are great because you are passionate. You are great because you are who you are. You are genuine. And you are great because you're hardworking. And you know how we know that? You wouldn't be here if you weren't. So take who you are and don't be afraid to show it.
Good evening. I am Dominique Thomas, a senior serving on the Alumni Leadership Council from Milton. I am standing in a place of history, a place of freedom, the African Meeting House on the north slope of Beacon Hill in Boston, the oldest surviving Black church building in the United States. More than 200 years ago, a community of Black and white Bostonians came together to build this church as a testament to the liberties promised by our Constitution and Bill of Rights, that all men and women are created equal. Within these walls, Frederick Douglass led, William Lloyd Garrison organized, and Maria Stewart, our country's first female political activist, inspired with these words: "It is not the color of the skin that makes a man or woman, but the principle formed in the soul." The winds of history carry us to 56 years ago on this day. But now to Selma, Alabama, where a young John Lewis and Hosea Williams set out over the Edmund Pettus Bridge on a peaceful march to Montgomery, in pursuit of a dream for equality not yet realized. In formation, 2 by 2, hundreds of civil rights activists walked in pursuit of the right to vote. A message of freedom was met by a wall of Alabama state troopers, whose brutal response mobilized a movement and galvanized our nation. We dedicate tonight to Congressman Lewis, bridge builder and movement maker, whose life of courageous service inspired the founding of Project 351. As we welcome our new ambassadors, we share the Congressman's final message in this sacred place of history and freedom, as a call to action for all of us, to lead with love, serve with compassion, and build bridges with audacious hope.
Well, my time here has now come to an end. I want you to know that in the last days and hours of my life, you inspired me. You filled me with hope about the next chapter of the great American story when you used your power to make a difference in our society. Millions of people, motivated simply by human compassion, laid down the burdens of division. Around the country and around the world, you set aside race, class, age, language, and nationality to demand respect for human dignity.
Like so many young people today, I was searching for a way out, or some might say a way in. And then I heard the voice of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on an old radio. He was talking about the philosophy and discipline of nonviolence. He said we are all complicit when we tolerate injustice. He said it is not enough to say it will get better by and by. He said each of us has a moral obligation to stand up, speak up, and speak out. When you see something that is not right, you must say something. You must do something. Democracy is not a state, it is an act, and each generation must do its part to help build what we called the beloved community, a nation and world society at peace with itself.
Ordinary people with extraordinary vision can redeem the soul of America by getting in what I call good trouble, necessary trouble. Voting and participating in the democratic process are key. The vote is the most powerful nonviolent change agent you have in a democratic society. You must use it because it is not guaranteed. You can lose it. You must also study and learn the lessons of history because humanity has been involved in this soul-wrenching existential struggle for a very long time. People on every continent have stood in your shoes through decades and centuries before you. The truth does not change, and that is why the answers worked out long ago can help you find solutions to the challenges of our time.
Though I may not be here with you, I urge you to answer the highest calling of your heart and stand up for what you truly believe. In my life, I have done all I can to demonstrate that the way of peace, the way of love and nonviolence is the more excellent way. Now it is your turn to let freedom ring. When historians pick up their pens to write the story of the 21st century, let them say that it was your generation who laid down the heavy burdens of hate at last, and that peace finally triumphed over violence, aggression, and war. So I say to you, walk with the wind, brothers and sisters, and let the spirit of peace and the power of everlasting love be your guide.
My name is Ashley DePina Nunes. I'm from Fort River, and I'm from the class of 2017. I think it's super important, especially when it comes to unity, to have a bridge builder, have someone who can connect to both sides and find that medium to kind of act as a passageway for change. And they really act as kind of like the glue, I guess you could say, for something bigger and better to happen. One of the biggest things that defines leadership is probably your moral compass. Being an empathetic person, having compassion, I think that's really what makes someone a good leader. Project 351, I think, acts as a vessel for students and community kind of connect as one, whether it's talking to the mayor, talking to different officials across my state. Project 351 elevates that to a whole nother level. With the events of this past summer and this past year in general, I think young people have really shown that we're not going to take it sitting down. Tomorrow's a better day to do better things. And I think that's why it's so important for kids to get involved and understanding in your own capacity, you're going to find a way to make things better for tomorrow, no matter how small the change is.
Hey, this is Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker, one of the original donors to the launch of Project 351 over 10 years ago. Carolyn Casey had this wild and crazy idea, and I was wild and crazy enough to sign up, and I'm really glad I did. Now, over the course of the past 5 or 6 years, Lauren and I have had a chance to join you all in person for this great kickoff event at Faneuil Hall, which all of you young people make absolutely shake with the noise and enthusiasm that you bring to that event. This year, obviously, things will be a bit different. But despite the virtual setting, I'm glad to welcome you all to Project 351's 2021 launch celebration. I'd also like to offer congratulations to the 2021 ambassadors, as well as your families and educators who have made this exciting day possible. I also want to thank Jim Gallagher and the team at John Hancock for your continued support of Project 351 and its mission. Day after day, week after week, year after year, John Hancock and Jim Gallagher have been there for Project 351. I also want to give a big thank you and a shout out to Bill and Denise Richard and the Martin Richard Foundation for their continued support of Project 351. Bill and Denise, you and your family are just such a wonderful example of what it means to be a truly special Bostonian. And you too and your family have been such a big part of our community at Project 351 in so many different ways. And we're just very excited to continue to have you involved in a significant way. Now, this evening is a special tradition, and I'm honored to have a chance to take part in it each year. Tonight, we celebrate the start of your service year. I'm now talking to all of the kids who are new Project 351 ambassadors, right? And this is something to be admired and commended. I also want to point out that if we were doing this in person, you'd have a chance to get to know some of the alums of Project 351. You'd be wearing that blue t-shirt, they'd be wearing the orange one, or the other way around, I can't remember. But the bottom line is, over the course of your time as a Project 351 ambassador, I really hope you have a chance to get to know some of the people who walk down this road you're walking down in the same shoes that you're in over the course of the previous decade. They can teach you a lot about how big an opportunity this is and how to take full advantage of it. And it is, in many respects, one of the great sort of secret sauces about this whole program. This chance you'll have to really get to know some of the people who've basically sat in your shoes, sat in your seat, not your shoes. And you've all been selected by your communities as an unsung hero and a quiet leader, reflecting spirit that we've witnessed in so many ways across the Commonwealth throughout the last year. Since March, everybody has sacrificed a lot, and folks have time and time again put service and community above themselves. There's so many stories from all over Massachusetts about incredible acts of kindness in the face of COVID-19, from celebrating birthday parties with car parades, sewing handmade masks for healthcare workers, other people on the front lines, or even just for neighbors and friends. I have a whole basket full in my house, to preparing meals for those who've been impacted by the virus, and so much more. The list really, truly does go on and on. It's a privilege to celebrate your passion for service, and I encourage you to take advantage of the year ahead with Project 351 as a member of the class of 2021, to strengthen your skills and to lead with kindness to make a difference in the lives of so many others. Congratulations on joining Project 351's prestigious ranks. I hope you all come back as ambassadors next year and the year after too. Wear that Navy tee with pride and celebrate your selection as a 2021 ambassador. Congratulations.
My name is Taco Fall. I'm from Dakar, Senegal. Went to the University of Central Florida, and now I'm with the Boston Celtics. The sense of community in my country is just unbelievable. There's a saying in my country that whatever happens outside your house eventually will reach your house. It all comes down to empathy as well, like building bridges across community, building bridges across races, building bridges across teammates, where we shared our experience and our bonds became tighter. As a human being, I just want to make sure that, throughout this journey, that I inspired as many people as I could and fulfill my purpose. Shout out to you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are leaders. Keep inspiring us, keep inspiring your community, and keep working hard.
My name is Carolyn Casey, and this is my 11th year of service with Project 351. I'm privileged to work with Sam Carson, Lacey Upton, Paulina Romero, and Marsha Robinson in support of the remarkable unsung heroes we celebrate this evening. I'm standing in Faneuil Hall, whose walls echo with the voices of generations of civic leaders, revolutionaries, and activists, including those of 3,753 alumni whose ambassador journey began here. And, class of 2021, although we can't gather together this evening, your compassionate spirits fill this hall as you make history of your own. At Project 351, ambassadors lead with love and serve with compassion as change makers, upstanders, and bridge builders, strengthening their communities and our Commonwealth with leadership that transforms and uplifts our most vulnerable. Tonight, we welcome a new class of 8th grade unsung heroes and their families, each a reminder of their generation's relentless goodness. A youth-led movement made possible by the belief of champions like Governor Charlie Baker and First Lady Lauren Baker, service hero Jim Gallagher and the John Hancock team, the Richard family, WBZ, and our advisory board and committees led by our chairman and dean, Charlie Rose. A rising generation guided by a statewide community of families, educators, partners, investors, nonprofit and civic leaders, and our mighty, mighty force for good, our alumni. To each I am beholden for your faith and for your friendship. We are at the midpoint of our celebration, and for us, on this night, a moment of reflection. I ask for you to join me in remembrance and hope. Across our nation and around the world, our hearts have been broken with the devastating loss wrought by the COVID-19 pandemic. More than 500,000 beautiful lives, more Americans lost than in World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War combined. And of greatest heartbreak, close to 16,000 lost here in Massachusetts. They are our parents, siblings, children, grandparents, veterans, teachers, neighbors, friends, each beloved, each a treasured member of our community that we carry in our hearts. As we remember those we have lost, we express gratitude for the heroes who have guided our way forward to wellness and safety, with a depth of humanity and courage that takes our breath away, and with unrelenting strength that uplifts and carries us forward. I would be grateful if you would join me in a silent moment of remembrance and gratitude. Thank you. Tonight, we tribute John Lewis, he too an American hero. 11 years ago, he helped inspire the founding of Project 351, and every day since we have sought to honor his amazing grace and pay tribute to his noble service. And now that he is no longer with us, we redouble those efforts and lean into the horizon toward hope. In his eulogy of Congressman Lewis, President Barack Obama noted that, as exceptional as John was, he never believed that what he did was more than any citizen of this country can do. He believed that in all of us, there exists the capacity for great courage, that in all of us, there is a longing to do what's right, that in all of us, there is a willingness to love all people and to extend to them their God-given rights to dignity and respect. As we commit to achieving John Lewis's vision of the beloved community, we have 45 mentors and teachers who offer us inspiration, our service heroes, each of whose name graces a team of new ambassadors led by an alumni mentor. 45 names, each a powerful force for good, including a very special group of neighbors and friends from Massachusetts. They are innovators and change agents, educators and movement makers, community builders, and revolutionaries in courage, compassion, and generosity. Quiet, unsung, but not unnoticed, and to whom we are indebted. Today, and this year, we honor these 45 leaders and the ambassadors who serve in their name, for their pursuit to expand opportunity, strive for justice, build peace, and create communities and a Commonwealth defined by kindness, compassion, and love. And now, the roll call of heroes, led by our Alumni Mentoring Corps, who will tribute each with a 6-word memoir.
I'm Aiden Nelson from Ashburnham. Smashed records, broke barriers, defined grace.
I'm Sasha from Westboro. Creating community through creativity and culture.
I am Charlie Marsland. I am from Westwood. Devoted to nourishing our global community.
My name is Anna, and I'm from Falmouth. A trailblazer for justice and equality.
I'm Warda from Canton. Have courage to care for Earth.
I'm Alexis from Marblehead. Champion for Bus K and beyond.
I'm Emily from Lunenburg. The nobility of lifelong public service.
I'm Carter from Swansea. Foundation of America's Farm Workers Union.
I'm Ari from Granby. Enduring legacy of courage and heroism.
My name is Skylar Rimple from Mashpee. A heart for building just communities.
I'm Sophia from Westfield. Cue cultural authenticity, cut out conformity.
I'm Kelsey from Dover. Writing for all gives perspectives forever.
I am Hannah from Abington. He inspires us to reach higher.
My name is Marcus McNeil from Boston, putting forth ideas to strengthen community.
I'm Amy Alston from Franklin. Create peaceful, impactful change for all.
I'm Grace from Monterey. Flying for peace while uplifting others.
I'm Samantha from Rentham. Empowering youth to optimize brighter futures.
Hi, my name is Lotam Loeb and I'm from Lexington. Rhetoric, Heartbeat of Change, Ancestral Hope.
I'm Jordan Stanley from Paxton. Ending inequality, starting with the planet.
I'm Margot from Lancaster. Strengthen the foundation, connect the hearts.
I'm Soleil Gwasp from Fall River. Amplifying youth vision through civic education.
I'm Jaden Thomas from Westboro. Civil rights icon, legacy of equality.
I'm Noah Roberts from Hanson. Relentless believer in every youth's potential.
I'm Julia Kimball from Harvard. Creating a symphony of diverse communities.
Hi, my name is Lillian Pariello from Wilmington, Mass. Through great adversity comes unparalleled beauty.
I'm Owen Bingham and I'm from Sherburne. Children should be children, never adults.
My name is Dalise from Holbrook. Using art, pursuing equity, she's unstoppable.
I'm Chakri from Sunderland. Black joy, radiant and unapologetical self-love.
I'm Lucas Lee from Carlisle. A shining advocate for LGBTQ youth.
I'm Molly Stockton from Weymouth. Helping everyone by helping every cause.
I'm Jacob from Natick. Building trust, health for the homeless.
I'm Hokulani from Milton. Nurturing the spark inside future leaders.
I'm Nadia Maycook from Monterey. Fostering unity and equality, inspiring change.
I'm Susanna from Carlisle. Creating peace through inclusion, kindness, justice.
I'm Caitlin from Mattapoisett. Teaching children kindness, respect, and neighborliness.
I'm Katie Fields from Sutton. Helping those in need through love.
I'm Olivia from Harvard. Smiling and giving love every day.
I'm Lauren F. from Duxbury. Taking action through hope and determination.
Hi, my name is Dawn Tran and I'm from Quincy, Massachusetts. Catalyst for Youth Potential and Safety.
I'm Yvette Estevez from West Newbury. Being the change for the youth.
I'm Francesca from Revere. Inspired by her love for Chelsea.
I'm Olivia from Hudson. Watch Seeds of Poetry grow change.
I'm Megan from Oxford. Healing through care, compassion, and wisdom.
I'm Yusan from Harwich. Creating awareness through strength and resilience.
My name is Riley Longerville from Ludlow. The powerful voice advocating for female education.
Good evening. My name is Jack Burgess, and I'm a member of the Alumni Leadership Council from Sandwich. Ambassadors, in many ways, this is the most important part of tonight's celebration, the moment you put on your ambassador tee. Traditionally, we're together at Faneuil Hall, a mosaic of different colored sweatshirts and t-shirts. Dean Charlie invites us to stand and put on our ambassador tees, and magically, we're turned into a sea of navy blue. We're together, united as one community in service. Tonight, we're in 351 cities and towns, but we're united in spirit and bounded by purpose. Before Dean Charlie leads your tea ceremony, members of the class of 2017 want to share the meaning of this moment and the power of the Navy Tea.
I'm Molly Castle from Norwell and a proud member of the class of 2017. To me, the Navy shirt shows my community's belief in me, to represent them with honor, pride, and a commitment to serving.
Hi, I'm Haley Correa from Swansea and a proud member of the class of 2017. To me, the Navy shirt invites you to open your heart and find your passion to serve.
I'm Emily Huang from Newton and a proud member of the class of 2017. Wearing my ambassador shirt gave me a sense of belonging and a second family.
I'm Preston Karp from Shrewsbury, and I'm a proud member of the class of 2017. The Navy Tea represents leadership, commitment, perseverance, and growth.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Lothers. I'm from Gloucester, and I'm a proud member of the class of 2017. The power of the Navy shirt is passion, motivation, and determination. The Navy shirt gives you the power to serve others, spread love and joy, and make the world a better place.
I'm Ernest P. Nunes from Forward, and a proud member of the class of 2017.
The power of the Navy shirt is empathy, the ability to look beyond yourself and recognize those that have not been included in the conversation, and ensure that not only their struggles are acknowledged, but also their personhood.
Hi, I'm Shannon Moore from Billerica and a proud member of the class of 2017. The power of the Navy shirt is confidence. Before Project 351, I was afraid to be myself. After I put on that Navy tee, I had confidence in who I was and in my ambitions.
Hi everyone, my name is Siobhan Morris and I'm from Falmouth on the Cape, and I am a proud member of the Ambassador class of 2017. The power of the Navy shirt is e pluribus unum. When you're home, you're the only person with that shirt. But when you come back to Project 351, you're part of a sea of navy and burnt orange. There's so much power in this.
I'm Elaine Jones from Ashland and a proud member of the class of 2017. I was proud to wear the ambassador shirt because it gave me a sense of purpose and drove my passion in helping others.
Hi, I'm Manager Raja from Boylston and a proud member of the class of 2017. To me, the Navy shirt means hope. When I wear it, I'm part of a community that wants to help the world become an inclusive and equitable society for everyone.
I'm Madison Tinker from Anchormont, and I am a proud member of the class of 2017. When I put on the ambassador shirt for the first time, I felt like I was part of something big. I just didn't know how big yet.
I'm Jack Burgess from Sandwich, and a proud member of the class of 2017. I was proud to wear my ambassador shirt because I was representing my hometown, and had a special responsibility to bring my leadership lessons I learned back to my community. When I put on my Navy tee for the first time, I felt like anything was possible. When you're surrounded by constant inspiration and like-minded individuals, real impact can be made.
Project 351. So, usually we come together in this hallowed hall, all in the same room. But of course today we gather on Zoom. So wherever you are, be it near or far, from Randolph and Easton, Acton and Lynn, from so many places, I don't know where to begin. From Walpole, Brockton, Dudley and Stowe, so many towns, some that nobody knows. From Somerville, Malden, New Bedford and Norwood, doing all we could for the common good. From Topsfield, Taunton, Wenham and Ware, if there's a need, you know we'll be there. From Tingsboro, Southboro, Northboro, Marlborough, Middleborough, Attleboro, and of course Foxborough. Making sure that everyone has the chance to rise above the status quo. From Pittsfield, Medfield, Marshfield, Mansfield, Wakefield, Plainfield, and North Brookfield, think of the power together we could wield. From Tewksbury, Duxbury, Roxbury, Tisbury, Newbury, Sudbury, Shrewsbury, Shutesbury, Millbury. When we do get to come together, some come by bus, or by car, or even by ferry. From Uxbridge, Sturbridge, Stockbridge, Northbridge, Southbridge, Cambridge, building bridges and charting a course. Together, we're such a great force and a source of hope and of care. From Burlington, Carlisle, Carver, and Ayr, this experience is special and rare. From Swampscott and Concord, Belmont and Lee, from Peabody, Everett, Buckland, and Chicopee, leaders from farther than the eye can see. From Auburn, Brewster, Dighton, and even from Gosnold. Writing a story that has to be told because it is bold and one that never gets old. Project 351, there's so much work to be done. This year, we will serve, we will learn, and have fun. From the Cape to out west, you represent the best of the best, following an incredible vision and dream. We'll all work together in teams to honor the legacy of the great John Lewis and Dr. Martin Luther King, to feel the unity of our beloved community, to walk together for service heroes such as Martin Richard in tribute to him, making sure that his light never dims. Unite, act, lead, proceed at full speed, helping others succeed and get what they need. We see a nation of validation, elevation, creation of quality education, salvation, admiration, celebration, and of course, deep appreciation. We hail from all over this great state, and there's really no telling how much change we'll create. And now it is time to unite together and put on our Navy tees. Can't you see what this will do for you and me in unity? We hope you agree because you hold the key. You will plant seeds that will grow into trees. So break out your Navy tee and repeat after me. We know there's work to be done. We won't leave out anyone under the sun because we are the class of 2021. And together, we are Project 351.
Hello, Project 351, and congratulations to the class of 2021 ambassadors. You are the future of America, an America that reflects our best values. Our country needs you to fight for the issues you care about, those that hit you right in the heart. Your voice matters. So don't be afraid to speak out, and don't let the fear of making a mistake stop you from fighting for what you believe in. The work you are doing to support your communities is more important now than it ever has been. So please, keep it up.
Hello, everyone. This is Senator Ed Markey, and I just wanted to say welcome to the 2021 class of Project 351 8th grade ambassadors, or as I like to say, 8th grade all-stars. Congratulations. And congratulations on being selected to represent your hometowns. I know perhaps more than most older people how powerful and important the voices of young people are, how powerful and important your voices are. Go forth with kindness and with love, and do not hesitate to raise your voice for the principles that you believe in. Fight for right.
What's up, everybody? Jason McCourty here from the New England Patriots. Ambassadors, congratulations. Continue to inspire and lead by example. Continue to make your community proud, because I'll let you know I am extremely proud of you guys. What you've been able to accomplish is truly amazing. Keep up the great work, continue to lead, and I'm so happy to look forward to your future and see what you're gonna do. Congratulations once again.
Hi everyone, this is Karen Polito, Lieutenant Governor. I just want to say thank you to Project 351. I want to congratulate each ambassador. Congratulations. I want to thank you for your service, for making a difference in your community, and for taking on this really special role that will be part of you for the rest of your life. You're going to meet some amazing people that are also serving in this youth corps to figure out ways to bring more kindness and joy to people's lives and to really make that difference. You deserve it. Take it, run with it. Congratulations, and thank you, Project 351, for making a difference for our Commonwealth.
Congratulations, ambassadors. This is Maura Healy, your Attorney General, and I just want to thank you for your leadership, your passion, and your commitment to social justice. Go out, have a great year, give back, and be bold. We're counting on you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, ambassadors! I wish we were all together, but we will be at some point this year. I am so excited for you as the mom of a Project 351 alum. I can tell you that the experience opened her mind, it opened her heart. She made friends for life, and she realized how much she got out of doing service. It's going to be an amazing year. I'm glad we're going to get to share it at some point, but in the meantime, enjoy it, and congratulations. This is going to be exciting.
Hi, everyone. I'm honored to congratulate you on your selection as a Class of 2021 Ambassador to and for Project 351. So I want to thank you for the example of service that made you eligible to be selected in the first place, and for the service you will give now through Project 351, and I hope through your whole lives. Have a great, great day.
My name is Gladys Vega, and I am the Executive Director of La Colaborativa. Our mission is basically of a community that is able to empower our neighbors in order for them to continue to grow and be best members of our society. In terms of why I have made it a journey to do the work I do with the passion I do, I came to the city at a very early age. We were extremely poor. I remember coming to school very early so that I could have breakfast and lunch because I knew that I wasn't going to have that at home. I began at the collaborative at the age of 22 as the receptionist. I moved my way up to becoming an executive director. But everything that I did it through the lenses of the community. When I think of bridge building, I think of making people stronger, giving people hope. When a mom comes here, because she gets evicted, I am the bridge to basically say to her, don't worry about that bad experience. Tonight, your 3 children under the age of 5 are going to sleep in a hotel. And from there on, allow me to worry about your situation in order for us to respond and resolve the issue that you're having. To the members of my team, I am so happy that you're doing this for 1 year. I am extremely emotional about having a team named after me. Please, if there's anything that I want you to carry on, not only this year, but through your life journey, is to care about someone else, but love yourself first.
Hello everyone, my name is Sonia Warwick and I am Easton's 2021 Ambassador for Project 351.
As a bridge builder, I hope to build a community that works together and respects each other as humans while lifting up those around us who are struggling.
Hi, I'm Ani Patel from Beverly and a 2021 ambassador. I hope to be a bridge builder by respecting others, listening and understanding their ideas and opinions.
Hi, I'm Seamus Lyons. I'm from Millis and I'm a 2021 ambassador. I hope to build a world filled with unity, respect, and equal opportunities.
Hi, my name is Nina Gordon. I'm from Groveland, Massachusetts, and I'm a 2021 ambassador. I consider myself to be a young bridge builder who is constantly learning how to become even better. I want the world to come together. It may be a lot of work, but we can do it if we take it one step at a time.
Hi, I'm an ambassador from the Framingham community. My name is Joshua Sejemba Sonko, and I'll be a bridge builder by learning and developing a deeper understanding and respect for other cultures, while I educate others to do the same.
Hi, my name is Paige Martino, and I'm an ambassador from Linfield, Massachusetts. I give my best to be a bridge builder as advocate for others, upstander, and by letting all voices be heard.
Hi, my name is Vanston Lee. I am from the city of Quincy, and I am a 2021 ambassador. I wish to be a bridge builder in my lifetime by ensuring that every American has access to the most basic human rights of food, shelter, education, and most importantly, dignity and respect, so that they can all chase their own American dreams. I want to help unite us all as one compassionate nation.